I need somebody to come and explain to me what I just watched. I don't know I don't know what I actually watched. God. At this point, I don't even know who the problem is. I don't know whether it's the coach or the players, or we don't have a prolific player that can play for Chelsea. Of course, I know that we don't have exactly the player that are in Chelsea standard. A lot of players are not Chelsea standard. A lot of players are not Chelsea standard. But we can do better. We can do better, bro. I'm trying to understand what I watched. I'm trying to understand what I watched, bro. I don't even have the energy to shout because what I watched was so shameful, disgraceful. Oh my days. Oh my days. Now let's get into the game. They scored around 8 to 9 minutes or thereabouts. My defense we took by surprise. They took my defense by surprise. How Willock got there and Fofana putting him on side is something that has blown my mind. We have a defensive problem. I've been saying it not now, not today. I've been saying it a long time ago, bro. We have a defensive problem. And until that shit is fixed, we will still be suffering like this. We will still be suffering like this. We knock Aston Villa 4-1 at Villa Park. Coming to Newcastle at Stamford Bridge, we barely got a goal. We couldn't even get a goal. The defense was so bad for letting that one goal in. Since 9 minutes, we couldn't score or anything. That was God. Fofana yesterday was not the Fofana. The guy was tall. I don't know if it's because of the early card that he got, but he wasn't there. He wasn't the Fofana I knew. Fofana yesterday was not him. It wasn't him, bro. I watched Fofana. Even if you've actually put that guy on side, James is running after him. Why don't you run after Gordons? You decided to just slack back and then let Willock pass the ball to him, and then the guy had open chance to score. Why we have 3 defenders there, 4 defenders there. One is marking one person. The 3 are just there sleeping. The 3 are just there. God. And then we had some few chances. Palmer would have scored the 2 few chances we had, but it was blown away. The one that Enzo had, Palmer mistake. The ball hit Palmer by mistake. Like we had so many errors yesterday. We had so many chances to score and equalize and then get a win, but we didn't actualize those chances, and it's not good for me. We needed this point. We needed it, bro. We needed this point. We needed this point. We needed this point. I understand that, okay, Chelsea are just fighting for top 4 because if the Premier League, it is gone. If the Premier League, it is gone. We are just fighting for top 4. But can you do better? Can you do better, bro? Can you do better? Okay, this is an open chance. Dem had an open chance. What did he do? He ballooned them. God, if we need to buy players, we need to buy players. There's no point coming here to start talking about this that go wrong and that go wrong. We need to buy players. We need wingers that can dribble. We lack that flair in football. Palmer used to do it, but he doesn't do it no more. Garnacho doesn't do it. We don't have a winger that can dribble the ball like Eden Hazard, like Williams. We don't have them. We don't have them. And then we need a prolific finisher. Delap is not. Delap is no. Bro, Delap. That guy should be sent back to jail, bro. The guy should be sent back to jail. Delap is a no-go. God. And now we are playing with this kind of momentum, this kind of mentality. Then we are going to. Then we are playing PSG on Tuesday. How are we going to survive this? Is this kind of preparation we want to put on against PSG? In as much as Champions League has its own spirit and all that, but we should do better. We should always do better. I'm tired. I swear I'm tired, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't tire.